Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. You keep telling me this and telling me that. You say once I'm with you, I'll never go back. That is the truth, 'cause I married Joe. Here I am, baby. Practice. I'm out of control.
Hi, everyone.
Chases my blues away.
We just gonna listen to the microphone?
That was the intro, baby.
The whole?
It's just the intro. I normally sing a song as the intro. I was just playing that.
Okay.
Go ahead, baby.
Play your song.
That's okay. I'll put it down. This is yours, baby.
Oh, thank you.
Happy Saturday, y'all. Happy Saturday night. What are y'all doing? She's fed up with the mic already. I know. I don't say that about her money gun, even though I got cut in the eye. I get cut in the eye.
It's not true.
Hey, y'all. Oh, we didn't tell Alicia and Bree we were going live.
Hi, Alicia and
We
Bree.
saw we meant to tell y'all we were going to jump out for a minute. Hey, Proud Mary. Big wheels keep on turning.
How am I gonna
Proud Mary
shoot my
is
money
the
gun and eat
best.
pizza?
We're going to mukbang with y'all.
We're gonna have pizza.
We have dollars in the pizza box.
Guys, it took me about an hour today to clean up all the money.
It did take that long?
Because
you
the money
happy?
was mixed. Yes, the money was mixed in with the baby confetti money and confetti and trash and presents.
And presents. We need to, it'd be your own people. I
Yeah.
know, Leisha, and it's so funny because earlier we were like, we're probably going to go live. Let's go ahead and give them a heads up in case they want to join. They don't have to, but, and then we forgot. Which one is that?
I think it was me with the glasses.
We're on FaceTime now together. Sorry, sweet Bree.
Yeah, that's me with the glasses on.
Hi, Giselle.
They said T is glowing.
I am.
I told you you look pretty.
Thank you.
She's glowing.
So we just wanted to check in. We have nothing to talk about. We just ordered a pizza.
Day 2 of Auntie's birthday month.
It is day 2
There's
of
a lot to
Auntie's
talk
birthday
about.
month. Thank you, Letitia. Baby Z's
Baby
mommy.
Z's mommy.
Y'all. Hey, C-Mac. We have pizza.
Yeah, we're gonna eat with you guys.
We're going to mukbang with y'all tonight. It's the birthday month, Glow.
Yeah.
Well, hello. How long have we been together? Maybe
Tell 'em,
tonight
baby.
is an open Q&A.
Broadway Bandit.
I don't even have any glasses.
I have them.
What day is my birth? March 23rd. Thank you, baby.
Welcome.
Hey, Cherish. Hi, baby T. Brianna. Pretty Petty Patrice. Triple P.
Y'all can always tell the story again.
Of what?
How we met.
Hey, Delilah. Y'all. Baby, Delilah's edit is over 1 million.
Is it
One
really?
of them. The other one is like still climbing.
Wow. Delilah.
TC Kiddos edit is
That's
flying.
amazing. I didn't realize it was that high.
Yeah, 1 million.
I saw it, I think this morning was like 700.
And then the comments are real interesting,
Step
huh, baby?
Oh, the comments are commenting.
Yes.
Crazy. Cocoa Butter Chanel. Thank you, love.
Butter Chanel. CBC gave 5 subs. Mwah. Subscriptions.
Havana.
Mwah. Subgate. They were getting a little
Yeah, they got a little spicy, didn't they?
Best advice
We
for an
noticed that.
interracial relationship. My wife and I have been together for 13 years. Well, you should be able to give us advice
Give
then.
us some
13
advice.
years. We see all the English comments. Well, Candace, you should be able to give us some advice. You have 13 years in this thing. I think like any relationship, just being respectful, understanding the other's perspective. I think those are, 2 key things. Other than that, we don't really spend a lot of time really focusing on that.
Thank you, Shanavana.
It's open Q&A for our TC fam tonight. It's day 2 of March. March is Women's History Month.
And Tracy's birthday month.
And these 2 women got married during this month.
What were we thinking, baby? I don't really know. I
We
don't
were
know how
excited.
I don't know how I got her to agree to that.
Baby,
though.
did you bring it up or I did?
What?
Like when we got the marriage certificate, we knew on my birthday we were going to get the marriage certificate. Thank you,
Aw.
Messi.
Who was that?
Oh, I think that's surprise. Is that surprise?
Nestle surprise?
Baby.
Yeah. Thank you.
So we knew we were going to get the marriage license on my birthday. I'm not even sure how we landed on that. How did we decide that? We just did?
Well, it took 30 days. Oh, what was
No,
it?
there was some
No.
reason why we said, oh, on your
Yes.
birthday, let's get our marriage certificate license. I don't know why
I
we
don't
did
know
it.
why. I can't remember that. I'm not sure.
Not sure, but we did.
But we ended up there on her birthday.
And we went. Baby, was it your idea? We're not sure.
I don't remember. I honestly don't.
So when we got the marriage certificate, we didn't talk about getting married until the day before. Like the first 2 days we had the license, we didn't talk about it, right?
No, we just talked about the fact that you had to wait 72 hours.
Yeah.
And it had to be before 90 days.
Mm-hmm.
So those were the only 2, conversations we had. And then all of a sudden it was like it was burning a hole in our pocket.
Baby, my wife said, I need you to move in, so you're going to have to marry me.
Because she said, I'm not moving in unless we're married.
I'm too old to shack.
Lucaria.
Hey, Lucaria, we hope that you sent AB your email address, your address, so we can send you the Funk It Up. My baby said, I'm gonna need
I said, what you waiting on? Come on, girl. That's what I told her.
I'm not shaking. No shacking, right? No shacking. No, we just started y'all like 5 minutes ago. So we are going to mukbang with y'all. Y'all are going to show out.
Thank you, Ty.
We're going to spend about 30 minutes with y'all. Look, baby.
What?
Pretty girl Tania.
Hello, pretty girl.
Hey, Tania.
Thank you, Tania.
Thank you so much for my birthday.
Allison,
My
thank
baby
you.
organized it all for me today. It's on the table. We're gonna have a whole birthday table. Aren't we, baby? Mm-hmm. / anniversary.
I usually put it all away, but I just decided that I should wait till the end of the month because it's just gonna keep growing. 30 minutes, LT70.
30 minutes. Oh my God, that's it, you guys.
Did you guys have a good day? It was so beautiful here today.
Oh, it was so gorgeous.
Tell
it was
them,
like
baby.
80
You were out in it.
degrees.
Yeah.
The sun was shining. It was just a nice day. I had lunch. I went to the mall today for a little while, and then I had lunch with my dog. We had lunch, and then I got my lashes and brows done, and then I came home to my wife. I came home to my wife.
She did.
Plans for T's birthday?
Oh. There are lots of plans.
We're just gonna.
We're gonna celebrate every day. That's the plan. What that celebration looks like each day, I'm not sure yet. We just kind of go with the flow, don't we?
So anyway, you guys, money guns for T's birthday, everyone.
Lucaria.
No, I don't need. Oh, money guns. Yes. Give money guns. Oh, okay. I thought you were like, I wanted a money gun. That's my baby's thing.
You have money guns over here. We have plenty.
Yo, we're gonna show you a picture. Have you shown them a picture of all the money in this? Like how
From
you
last
organize?
night?
No, from
Oh,
in
here?
here.
No, I
We'll have to
haven't
do that
shown
one
it.
day.
Yeah.
You guys,
Yeah.
how's the
What is
from
it?
the last night? The little when you had the pot.
Oh, it's fine.
It's okay. Mhm.
Yeah, I didn't have a bruise. I thought I was going to, but I didn't have a bruise. So,
Does my wife look pretty?
Maybe.
We had to do a little content for y'all today. We had, my wife was like, this whole play on the, of course, we said I'm married to a woman video. And then my baby said, I think we should say like, I married well because we married well.
Yeah.
And I was like, baby, let's do it.
Start a little trend.
So we're going to start our own trend. I married well. Hi,
Why
Mrs.
not?
J. Good to see you. I stopped by you in Swings Live today. I don't think you all saw me, but just wanted to say hi. Happy Saturday to y'all. Thank you. So yeah, started our own trend today. Ooh. Best choice. That's so cute, isn't it?
We're gonna have money in the pizza. See, cause look.
Not me closing the pizza box. So y'all, well, thank you, G. Thank you for
We're so
following
glad.
us.
Welcome, G.
So tonight we're going to do kind of like an open Q&A because we have nothing planned. We weren't going to go live. So we're just going to answer any questions that you all have. We're going to eat pizza with you all. And then we're going to finish the rest of our date
Here come
night.
the questions.
Here come the
How
questions.
many kids do you have? Hello, Miss A. I have 3 grown. Ty. I have 3 grown kids. And so T has 3 grown stepchildren. Paloma, thank you.
And they're amazing. I love them. And they are so, she has amazing kids, first of all.
Thank you.
Just brilliant. Oh, that's okay, Miss J. I'll catch you next time. Her kids are brilliant. They're kind. They're thoughtful. They're smart. They're funny. They're like little C's,
Aw.
really, So I love all of them. And the more time we spend together, the closer we're becoming. And so it's really nice because I don't have kids. I never even thought that I would have kids in a million years. I've never dated anyone who has kids. So I married someone with 3 kids and I'm like, all the things that you think are like rules, like, oh, I would never, oh, I would never, oh, I would never. Girl, I met this thing right here.
I was broke all the rules.
Oh, okay, I could have kids, I could have dogs, I could have another mother, I could have
She broke all the rules,
all
guys.
the rules. She can have red hair, she could be a Leo.
She had to slip that one in.
I mean, so, but no, seriously, when you find the right one, you guys, like the rules that you think
Fly
you had.
high rules. That's
Fly
right,
high
Dawn.
rules, Dawn. Like, when you find the right one,
That's right, Ari.
like all those things that you thought were so important and deal breakers are not deal breakers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an Aries. And, no rules. So, yeah. That's the answer to that question. What other questions do y'all have? Are we the same age? No, we are not. I'm turning. Thank you, Yvonne.
Yvonne,
and
thank
Draven.
you.
Appreciate the love. I'm an Aries, and I turned 51 on March 23rd.
And I'm a Leo. And I will be 63 on August 16th. Baby, how did that
Girl.
happen? Girl.
What in the world?
Girl. How did that happen? How'd that happen? I don't know.
Baby, you a fine 63. How about that?
60. I'm still 62. Level 62.
She's level 62. I'm level 51, close to 51. So,
Thank you. We have 1,100 people watching,
oh
baby.
my gosh. What other questions do you all have since we have like just an open live today?
We're going to answer whatever you ask.
Any advice for young people in love? Honestly, anybody in love, probably, right? Any advice for people who are in love?
Did they
Or
ask
searching
us that?
for
Is
love?
that what you're
Yeah,
saying?
or it's like searching for love
Yes.
or...
Charm missile? What did that say, baby?
If you're new here, welcome, 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 welcome. My name is Trace. This is my beautiful wife, Cheryl.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome to the TC fam. If you are new here, check out the link in our bio. It has all of our socials, our merch line, tickets to our anniversary event, all kinds of good stuff. So check out the link in our bio.
I think it said Charmizzle.
Shermizzle. How long we've been together? We are celebrating our second year, our second anniversary on March 26th.
Right
So-
after T's birthday.
2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. Advice is just finding love in general. Baby, you kind of talked about this a little bit yesterday. Like if you want to, like having to work on yourself before you start thinking about what you want from other folks. I don't know if you want to touch on that or.
You know, we hear so many people say, I can't wait to find my person, and when is my person coming? And it's all about finding love in a person. And what you really need to concentrate on first is making sure that you are the right person. Because if you do that, let's say it takes a little longer than you thought it was going to take, you're still like, you're an improved version of yourself, you're settled, you're secure, you're all kinds of things that you need to be before you ever think about inviting someone else into your life. Mm-hmm. So just concentrate on you, and I promise you this, it will come. Mm-hmm. It will come.
And then when you have your person, you guys, and you're like so crazy about them, it makes you want to be a better person for them. Like, you know, for yourself, of course, but it's like, I've always kind of been thinking like, how can I improve and trying to work on self-help, self-improvement. But when I met her, first of all, when you're married or in a close relationship, a committed relationship, it exposes things that you may not have worked on or you didn't even know were things you needed to work on. So it's like when I got with her, I'm like, man, I'm even more motivated to work on the things I need to work on because it's going to make us stronger and make me happier, but make our relationship stronger. Like you want to be a better person. And I told her like, baby, you make me want to be a better person. Like find someone who makes you want to be a better person. Like, I love that. Can I eat a slice of pizza?
Sure. And you know, the other thing, kind of in line with that, is get ready. Because when you find your person, like T was saying, it makes you want to work on yourself, but it will require that. Because everything that is a soft spot for you or a tender spot or something that you need to work on, it's going to come out.
That's true.
Because you're vulnerable all of a sudden, you know, and you want to be felt and love and receive love and all those things. The emotions will just be, you know, completely raw. Yeah, so get ready. That's why you need to do your work first. Yeah, yeah, but it's so
and the
worth
work
it.
continues when you're with your person. It's kind of spicy today.
Crystal wears Aiden. Hi, love.
Hey,
When
Crystal.
you describe Yvonne, when you
my
describe your
pizza,
wife
man.
to someone, what's the first thing you say, baby? That's a good question. I like that
What would
question,
you say?
Crystal. You? I say, oh my God. Well, my first words are, oh my God. And I look up and I say, she's the most brilliant, beautiful, badass, bodacious woman in the world. Yes, all the B words. And baby. That's what I would say.
When I'm describing my wife, I say she is the kindest, most beautiful, funniest, shadiest, amazing. Now, I typically say, like, I start with, like, she's amazing. Like, she's amazing. That's kind of how I describe you. What other questions do y'all have for us? We're just kind of doing an open Q&A today. How long have we been together? We'll say this a couple of years. March 26th is our 2-year anniversary. Marriage anniversary, wedding anniversary.
Lip colors today.
I'm wearing, I don't know the number.
No, it's Maybelline. One of your new ones? Yeah, okay. And I have on Sephora Cream Lip Stain, and today and yesterday is color 24.
What number is that?
24.
I like it.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, the way she just knows. That's because we get asked a lot.
All the time.
So yesterday I wasn't sure. I thought it was 24. But today when I put it on, I thought, okay, I'm going to take a look so that if they ask me again, I'll know. So,
Someone asked how we handle conflict.
carefully.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Or do y'all fight? How do you handle conflict? Like, how do you handle conflict better? Your communication styles together.
This is a great
Yeah,
question.
that's a great question. This has been something that we've worked on, like how we
We're
handle
still
conflict.
working
We're
on
still working on it. We're very two independent, strong fire signs, so we are very staunch in our like views of anything, views,
We
right?
believe what we believe.
Yeah, strongly. And so it's important to us though that we walk through whatever the issue that we are dealing with, that we find a space to be able to talk about it. And sometimes you can't talk about it in the moment. You may need to say like, look, baby, I need 30 minutes. And then I go to my side of the house in my office, or she goes to her office or wherever, and we just kind of decompress and try to get our thoughts together. One of the most damaging things you can do in a relationship, and I know this is something that we both have worked on, is speaking while angry. Like when you're speaking while angry, like things come out that you don't mean, that are not necessary. And so when you're able to take a step back and just kind of process how you're feeling, and come back to it, like it's really has worked for us. So kind of now we say things like, okay, baby, how long you gonna be mad?
You
10
hungry?
minutes. Or she'll say, you hungry? Okay. And then we're fine, you know? So it's very like, it's progressed quite a bit in a positive way. Don't you think?
And I like the part of the question that I was asking about communication styles, because that is a very important consideration. You know, if you are, the counselor said this week, and I loved the analogy. She said, are you a frying pan or are you a slow cooker? I said, oh, I'm a slow cooker that also, what did I say? Avoids. I shut down. So it's worse than a slow cooker. I just turn off. And if you're dealing with a frying pan, and I'm not saying tea is, but in this analogy, she said, or you can be a frying pan and everything is just like, you know, you just start popping and you misunderstand one another. So it's very important in a relationship to understand your own style of communication and your partner's, and they need to understand yours too. Because if you can begin to unpack that, then you'll learn how you can approach them and actually have success in being heard. Because sometimes you can be saying the nicest thing, but the way you're saying it, or if I shut down, maybe it lights her up, or, you know, we have to get to the point where we truly understand each other's communication language, just like a love language, and cater to that.
And so I like to talk things out. Like if there's an issue, like I want to talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's get it out in the open, hash it out so we can move forward. And my baby is more inclined to want to like shut down and be quiet and and not really talk about it. And that makes me want to talk about it even more. And it makes her want to shut down even more. So in the very beginning, we really had to spend time working through that. And just honoring where the person is, the space they're in. And if there's something that's bothering us, we just say, hey, can I have a safe space to talk about this? So if she asks for a safe place or I ask for a safe place to talk about something, we already know we need to be like tapped all the way down, listening and being very open, approaching with an open, an open mind. That's a great question.
There's several questions that have gone by, but we were in the middle of speaking, so you may have to ask again.
Thank you, LT70.
Thank you, love.
Oh, my glass is lower.
They're right there. Did you see a question?
You're welcome.
What are zodiac signs? I'm a Leo. T's an Aries. Big Papa!
I love it when you call me Big Papa. Wave your hands in the air.
Like you's a real player.
Go, baby.
Tell them, baby.
We have not done our vision boards yet. No. We are, you guys. Before the quarter is over. Yes. Thank you, Paloma.
Paloma! Thank you. We love the edits, of course.
The edits. And there's so many. There was another video, you guys, that went viral where someone was talking about our lipsticks. And it had like it's just wild. It's the edits have been editing for sure.
And it was someone we don't even know.
We don't know this person. You did? Thank you, Magical Martasia. What other questions do you all have for us? What other questions? Baby, what would you say is like,
I came from the lipstick edit.
oh my gosh.
Welcome.
That's why we're here.
I love that. How young are we, baby?
Oh, we're so young. We're so young. We met on Facebook, you all. We met.
We
We are
did.
not going down that story hole today, but we met on Facebook.
I came from an edit, but not the lipstick.
Oh, okay.
We have our rings on.
We're wearing our rings.
Thank you, BG.
Yes, on the Facebook, on the book. Baby, they're asking if we had been
Party
with,
Patrice.
thank you, Party Patrice, if we've been with women before.
We have.
Yes.
Yes.
I've only dated women, so yes. And my wife has 3 kids, so that gives you an idea that she's been with both. But I'm not her first relationship with a woman, but I'm her last.
Say that again, baby. Say that again.
You okay?
Yeah,
What's wrong?
I just need to get situated.
Okay. Is that good?
Yeah.
All right.
Tell them, T. Clack that T. Did you hear them?
Clock that T.
Tell them, T.
Oh.
You're the last.
Yes, baby. I was on to another comment trying to read. Oh, look at Bree. What? We do vlog sometimes. What are the questions, you guys? Anything else?
What brought you to
Lucaria?
social media? Tell them the story, baby.
What brought us to social media?
Well, you were on social media, but then tell them what happened.
You tell them, baby.
Tell them, baby. Party Patrice, thank you.
You tell them, baby.
Yes, this is our home.
I was I was already on social media, and I posted, my wife and I went viral, and then the rest is history. So that's what happened. Then I made it a Tracy and Cheryl page versus a Tracy page. Come on, Pooks.
And I said no. Tracy went sliding. See, they know the whole story.
I know,
baby.
we're not even going to go through the whole story again. Yeah, the mods are modding tonight. Thank you,
Yes.
mods. You're doing the work, and the mods we trust. Young Tracy, we had videos
There-
posted of
yes.
us.
Yeah. There's a post that takes you all the way back to when you were a baby and all the decades in between.
They said there are a lot of new people here, and they want to hear the story. I'm just saying.
1.6. Okay.
Y'all really want to hear the story? Y'all.
Do you? Who wants to hear the story?
Oh my God, baby. Crazy. We were not.
But they don't know. We have 5,000 new people in 24 hours. They don't know the story.
Is there a pinned video? We do have videos on our page, like part 1 to part 7 of our meeting. So you're welcome to look at that as well. Baby, could either of us travel solo? Go on a solo vacation?
Oh, I was just going to say, you go solo all the time to work. Anytime you want.
Baby, my wife, no. My wife would be like, no, you don't need to be going on no solo vacation. I'm your wife. Right? Is that what you would say?
Yes, ma'am.
He said to work.
To work. Oh, she's
Yes,
got
we
a
are
ring.
wearing our rings, of course.
That's right. We met 3 years ago.
We met in
So, yeah.
21. Send the picture book again? What do you mean?
Read the picture book again.
Oh.
Auntie C said, hell no.
Oh, that's right, the little picture group, the picture book. That's so cute. We should read that. That's so cute. The one that Sarah gave us.
Yeah, it is cute.
It does seem like we've known each other for a long time. It really does. How did we meet? We met on Facebook.
Our love child Autumn. We love
We
you.
met on Facebook, and the rest is history. That's. Baby, do we identify as lesbian? Say what you say, baby.
I'm not a lesbian, but my wife is. I'm kidding.
You can get your butt whooped.
I'm kidding. I'm very much, yes, you know, I don't like labels, but, you know, call a spade a spade. Here we are.
She said, call a spade a spade. I love my wife.
Oh, it is what it is.
We do laugh
We
all the
do
time.
laugh all the time.
Yeah, Eleanor was doing my lashes today. She did my babies yesterday, and she was like, y'all just have so much fun. And I said, honestly, we have the video camera now, or the recording, just capturing what our life is really like, because we laugh and we play and we just make light. We have a good time. But isn't that what you want in a relationship, right? I mean, you know, you can be serious, but you want to be able to laugh, and life is hard enough. So it's great to have a lot of humor and, you know, make things light in the relationship. Thank you, Cara Rosa.
Thank you.
That's how it should
It
be. I know.
is.
I love the video about giving from your reserves, baby.
Oh, good. Good.
What other questions do you all have for us?
There's so many questions that have gone
I
by and
know.
we're just missing them. We'd love to answer them. It's just they're scrolling by so fast. What is one of the idiosyncrasies your wife does that makes you smile?
It makes me smile. I don't know. I mean, I think it's really like your little isms, the things you say more than things you do, make me smile. Like your Cheryl-isms, I would say. What have you learned from your wife that makes you better as an individual?
Oh, I can tell you that. Okay, well, I don't even know how to start this. I'm a Leo, and we have a difficult time sometimes admitting when we're wrong, and because we believe so strongly, you know, our points of view. And so my wife is helping me apologize first. I can apologize, but apologizing first, that's different. You know, to come to someone and say, I'm sorry, instead of, I'm sorry too. It's a lot easier to say, I'm sorry too. Yeah, but, yeah. So she really has helped me with that. Yeah, she has.
That's a
because
lesson.
she's a very humble person, and she doesn't, Big Papa, she doesn't always have to be right. Yeah, like her wife.
Y'all,
So
and
she's
someone
helping
got
me with that.
someone got
Thank
us
you, Big
luggage
Papa.
tags. I don't remember who it is. One says Mrs. Right, and the other one says Mrs. Always Right.
Exactly.
I have Mrs. Right. Mrs. Always Right. But she is getting better.
Yeah.
She is getting better.
Well, you know, the first step in getting better is realizing you have a problem.
Baby, they said Big Papa said a whole horse.
He did, a unicorn. She did.
I love it when you call me Big Papa. Marcasia is here and she's showing out. If you're new here, we play with our microphone and our money gun.
Thank you, Lucaria.
If that's an issue, it's the wrong live.
Money's gonna be flying and T's gonna be singing. If your marriage had a theme song, what would it be?
Oh, I don't know.
Who knows?
There are too many. I don't know.
We don't know, love. There's so many favorites we have. Thank you, Hoot. Bad Girl by
Have you
Usher.
ever been criticized for your love?
Our love?
That was a question.
No. Hey, Yvonne. Can you think of a time that we were criticized?
No, not criticized. I think there are people that were surprised when we got married or that we were together, mainly because we kept our, private. We weren't out there broadcasting where we were in a relationship. So it came from out of nowhere to some people because they were like, we didn't even know y'all were together or dating or what y'all were doing. So not criticized, but just kind of like
Shocked.
shocked.
Yeah.
But baby, this is one thing my wife said. She said, baby, if we get together,
What'd I say, baby?
it's gonna jack up the whole city of Dallas. You may not have said jack
I
up,
didn't say
but
that.
You basically said it would turn it upside down
Yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah.
Did.
Baby, they want to know who's going to clean up all the money.
My wife normally does. Sometimes I'll help or I'll do it. But usually she does. She likes to do it. It's like her little, she really gets to see all the efforts of the night
Aw.
before.
Big Papa!
I love it when you call me Big Papa. Throw your hands in the air if you's a real player. It's not real money.
It's not
you
real
guys.
money. No, it just looks kind of real. It's
Hey.
all prop money.
We had the girls in shambles. Yes, we did have the girls in shambles. The boys too, probably.
Yes, we both were. Of course we were.
Yes, we have full-time jobs, like really busy full-time jobs. So yeah.
I'm an interior designer.
And I'm an educator.
Yeah. So.
Colleen, I just had to call it out. Boys too, probably. Yes.
Aw. Yeah, we went worldwide. What gives you inner peace, baby?
What is the one thing you love that the other person does for you? What do I love my wife does for me? Like my love language is acts of service, and she is like 100% like all the way in with that. She does my laundry, she folds my laundry, like she tends to things for me. So when I'm working and I'm in the middle of a stressful day, I don't have to worry about anything when I'm off work. Every day she makes the bed, she sprays the bed with my favorite linen spray. Like she just takes care of me in a way that I've never allowed anyone to take care of me before. And it's my favorite thing. What would you say?
About that?
The question. Yeah.
What's my favorite thing you do for me? The way she supports me with words and love, cares for me, makes sure I call the doctor, and all those kinds of things. Just care. Her kind words, words of affirmation every night when we go to bed. Yeah. Yeah.
Clapping is tapping. Get on a TC fam. My wife's been married. This is my first marriage. TC fam's answering questions in the comments. It is the small things. Thank you. It's Maya 3 for the subscription.
Maya.
I don't teach. I taught a long time ago. I'm still in education, but I don't teach.
Big Papa. We still do the same thing now. I'm still an interior designer and she's still in education. She was a cool teacher.
Shout out to the mods. I know.
Yes, we'll get another tattoo, of course.
There's Big
Big
Papa
Papa.
showing out. Big Papa showing out for March. I love it when you call me Big Papa.
Put too many dollars.
Throw your hands in the air if you's a real player. Yes,
are
we
planning
love
a
to
trip.
travel, you guys. We love to travel. Like it's
No everything.
we love to travel. So yes, we're
We have
traveling,
several
traveling,
trips
traveling.
planned. Yeah. Yes, I have 3 grown kids. So T has 3 grown stepchildren. Thank you, Paloma.
We are always in the mood, Colleen, but it gets tiring though. Like work travel and then our own personal travel, so it's like a lot sometimes.
Willing vessel. Ooh,
Uh-oh, baby,
ran
you
out
need
of
some money in there.
Hold on.
There's no money.
I'm coming, Mary.
Was money ever a
Mary
factor
said,
for us?
Mary said, I heard someone said last night that you guys were running out of money over there.
No, we're not. Baby, was money ever a factor for us? In what way?
What do you mean? Have we ever had money problems in life? Yes.
Is that what you mean?
Who hasn't?
Thank you, Brittany. Thanks for the follow. We're glad you're here. When is the next cooking live? Not sure. Baby, was it scary taking the next step in our relationship?
With you? No. I was excited in the best way. So nervous, but in a good way. You know, because it was the beginning of the rest of my life with you, and that was monumental. Yeah. No. I wasn't scared. And we've talked about it so many times. We had no idea what it was going to look like, but we knew we wanted to do it, and we knew we were in it. And, you know, come what may. It's funny because we both said we want to do this, but we don't know what this is.
We have no idea what it's going to look like.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So a lot we discovered as we entered into the marriage and we're together, and then we're like, oh, this is, oh yeah, this is it. Yeah, this is what it's going to look like.
Yeah. Yeah. We're wearing 2 different shades, but it looks the same.
People always think it's the same color, but it's not. You know, we have different complexions. I have more melanin, so it looks a little bit different on me.
When's the next painting date, love?
Not sure. My ultimate crush, my wife.
My wife. And that's no joke.
When did you know you liked women? Young. 8, 9, young. What was our first night living together? Was it surreal? We had spent the night together.
We'd spent the night since we got engaged.
But not before we got engaged.
No. It was just such a happy time. It still is, but I mean, it was just like, oh my God, this is my wife. This is my wife.
We still say that
We
sometimes.
say it all the time.
Like, baby, you my wife. We're married?
My kids absolutely love Auntie T. They love her. My mom loves her so much. They have a great relationship.
Yeah.
She and my mom text almost every day.
Yep, love them all.
Yeah. What are your deal breakers, baby?
Infidelity, dishonesty. That's it.
Yeah.
Lack of respect, disrespect.
Trust breakers,
Yeah.
you know? Because you work so hard because you love the person to build trust. And so you have to be extremely careful that you don't do things that take that away in a second. One decision, one word, one action, you know?
Because that could happen, and the
Yeah.
trust is broken. And when it's broken, it's hard sometimes to get it back, and it may not be the same when you do get it back, right? So, thank you, Beth, for the gifts. Lucaria, Iman, thank you. It's giving rich aunties. We're rich in love, girl. We are rich in love.
I love it.
What
What do
legacy
we want
do we
to
want to leave as a
leave as a
couple?
couple? I love
That's a
that.
great question, K10.
I love that. You go first, baby.
I would say that anything is possible. You know, there are people who would look at us. We are beyond middle age because I'm 50 and she's over 60. That we are interracial. We are older. We've been viral on TikTok, which is, you know, a lot of young people. Like that is not, we're not the typical kind of social media success story. And I think it's because we are different and that we are unique and that we are individually like so strong and powerful, but together we are an amazing, you know, a unit. So I think the legacy would be that anything's possible, that it doesn't matter what labels people put on you or what society may think of you, but you still can accomplish anything that you want to accomplish. And so thank you. I would say that. What do you think, baby?
Yeah, I like all those things. I want to leave a legacy of love, which sounds so simple, but truly being an example of what acceptance and love and relationship can actually be. You know, with all of our differences, the way the world would see differences, we see the sameness. And so I want us to leave a legacy that, an example, you know, of what same-sex marriage could look like, what acceptance looks like, you know, what celebration looks like, you know, in a couple. So I really hope that we are an example of a loving, healthy, same-sex, interracial,
Age gap.
you know, yeah, relationship.
Yep. Who's the Leo? Guess.
That would be me. I can't read them that fast. Did you see a question?
The TC Fam Retreat is May 18th
Yes.
in Dallas.
Yeah.
And so thank you. We do have the link in our bio for information. You get to meet us. You get to celebrate the 1-year anniversary of TC Fam. We have a beautiful, exquisite luncheon planned and a VIP reception and dinner planned as well. And so that'll be in Dallas, Texas in May. So check out the link in the bio. We'd love for you to come. We're selling a lot of tickets, so y'all need to get on it if you want to come.
We're celebrating 1 year.
For TC Fam, not us, but
Yeah.
we will be there, of course. We are the hostess of the event. So we're really excited about that. It's going to be the party of the year. That's right, Delilah.
It sure is.
Yes, we are Choni. We've been told that over and over again. Oh, and Betty Boop and Jessica Rabbit.
Yes.
And Eartha Kitt, and they called you someone else. Someone else.
Jessica
named Eartha.
Chastain.
Yeah.
You name it. Who has made the
Thank
biggest
you.
impact and been the greatest inspiration in your life? That's a good question.
I mean, there's so many.
Yeah, that's
So many.
hard to, because you know, life, you have different phases in life. And you know, when you're younger, there are people that stand out, you know, that made a difference at that period. And then, you know, for me, when I was having kids and that kind of thing, and you know, now you know, there's no doubt that now it's T, you know, has made the biggest difference in my life. Yeah,
Baby.
it's true. It's true.
You're not just saying that because I'm sitting here.
I already got you, baby.
You do.
Oh.
Oh. Yes, we decided to come on for a little bit tonight.
I want to see some of these questions. I wish they would slow down.
They pin the ones.
How do you break down the walls when trying to get to know somebody through messaging on TikTok? Oh, who knows?
Yeah.
Any advice for me as a female about dating? It went by.
You guys, on our Amazon
right.
storefront, we have all of our skincare, hair care products that we enjoy and that we love. So check them out. The link is in the bio.
I do a middle part sometimes.
The pizza is cold. I know. She likes it cold, actually. So
Doesn't bother me.
It doesn't bother her. We do have a YouTube
do.
channel. Link is in the bio. Everything's in the bio.
And we have almost every live we've done since May on YouTube. So, yeah, you can go back and catch up.
Good, Samora. Thank you.
What are we looking forward to, baby?
Adventure.
Traveling.
Yeah.
Our book being completed. Yeah.
We're writing tomorrow.
Tomorrow's
Sundays
a writing day, yeah.
We'll do some writing tomorrow. Thank you, Ellie, for the gifts. We have kids.
Grown kids.
Eden said yay for writing. Yes, we are sisters. What's the best traits you like in each other?
I love her kind heart. I do. She's softer than me sometimes in some areas, and I appreciate that. Yeah. We don't have to go into that, do we?
No.
You know, I can be very just like matter of fact. You know, like that doesn't make sense. Let's just, move on. And my baby is more patient. Right, baby?
Yes. Do you wish you'd found each other sooner?
Oh, it would
Sometimes,
be nice.
but
Yeah.
I don't think it would have worked. I
Yeah.
don't think either one of us would have been ready if we had met 10 years ago. Well, I just don't know that it would have worked. I don't think I would have been ready. What do you think? Would you have been ready 10 years ago?
I think we probably would have. I don't know. It happened the way it happened, but I think I could have gotten you ready. I think so. So, baby, come on. This is what we're gonna do now.
See Rizzle. Right, little A.
Sure. Yeah.
Right, Shantae. You see? That's my wife, Big C.
What's our favorite memory together, baby? I like this one. See, so demanding.
So many. I mean, it's our favorite memory. Like all of our ceremonies, traveling. I don't know. It's hard for me to find like a superlative. Like this is the.
I can tell
there's
you
so
a
many.
few. Yeah.
Well, I did just say a few.
Yeah. Okay. My wife put me on a billboard. That was top of the list for me. Yeah. Yeah. And I think the night that we got engaged here at the house was pretty up there. Yeah. Yeah, we've had 4 ceremonies.
Who proposed? We both did.
Yeah.
But my wife proposed first. She didn't know I was going to propose.
I had no idea. She surprised me 2 days later. Yeah.
Aww.
He did that with the billboard, right? Would we renew our vows? We have. 3 times.
Right. And we'll do it again
Yeah.
at some point.
When's the 5th? I
Not
don't
sure.
know.
Was it love at first sight? No. But I think we were happy to meet each other.
Well, we'd been watching each other for almost 10 years,
Yeah.
guys. So we were very familiar with one another. Yeah, and then when I saw her, yeah,
What?
I didn't want to let go. It's true.
Why she get dressed up to meet me downstairs?
I forgot to show you guys that picture. I said I was going to show you the next day, which was the 3-year anniversary, February 16th, and I forgot to do it. Yeah, but I'll post the picture so you can see what T was working against.
Might as well tell the story.
I was not stalking T. No, we didn't have any of that going on. We just watched one another.
That's right.
Yeah.
We both did. We didn't really comment, but we liked each
We
other's
liked
posts.
each other's pictures. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was interesting.
It's the getting dressed to go downstairs in the winter storm.
When did you know you were in love?
Baby, when did we know?
Oh,
I think when I
goodness.
asked you to be my girlfriend.
Yeah, for sure. It was before that, though, baby.
That I knew?
I knew. Mm-hmm.
When?
Well,
June.
we want the story.
Mm-mm.
Do you have any advice for coming out, baby?
No,
You don't?
not really. I mean, I really don't like to give people advice like that because everybody, like, we don't know your situations or your life or your family, and so I personally don't like to give advice like that. So, do you?
No, I was
Okay.
just going to say make sure that you're being authentic and true to yourself. And
Why do y'all want the story, y'all? We've told the story 111 times. What did you think? What did our families think when we told them? Well, my family's always known, so I don't know if that's.
that we were getting together or what?
Mm-hmm.
What? What's the question?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I just read the question. What do our families think?
When we got together or when you came out? What are you saying?
Baby, I don't know. I just read their
Okay,
question.
well,
I'm not
what's the
really sure. Well, no, I don't want to tell that story again, but if my wife wants to tell it, I'll get into it. They said, Allison said Auntie C wants to tell the story.
I always love to tell it.
Then go. I'm going to eat pizza. Go ahead, baby.
No, that's all right. They want to know the reaction to you two together. So, my mom was shocked because we've always been best friends, and I really didn't share anything with her because T and I were figuring it out on our own, and we kind of made that commitment to one another and to ourselves that we wouldn't involve people until we knew. And so the day after, so it was February 15th, the day after Valentine's when I proposed to T, I had to call my mom because T posted it online.
Sure did.
Yeah. And I said, don't tag me yet because I need to tell my mom and my kids and my, few best friends. And so I had to pick up the phone and I thought, okay, what's the best way to do this? Because everyone's going to be shocked. I thought, let me just make a nice text, a long text explaining everything.
Can you imagine opening up your phone
Yeah, I know.
and reading a text that
Yes.
your daughter's getting married or your mom's getting married? You're like, to who?
Yeah, what? What'd I miss?
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
A text, Leisha.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So Mimi was, she was beside herself. Yeah, which I could understand.
Mm-hmm.
But I also knew that that I needed her to understand that I had made a decision that this wasn't up for conversation or debate or anything like that. So, and so she kind of went away, and she came back 45 minutes later, and she said, "Okay, I'm on board."
Baby, what were people saying in the text? All the responses, like your friends, were they saying like, what? Who is it? What were they saying?
I didn't send it to that many people, baby. It was Tiffany and Crystal, and and they loved me no matter what. And my
Because
kids
you were checking people off when you were. There was a
Yeah.
lot of people you told.
Yeah, over the next week. But the initial ones were those closest to me. So Tiffany and Crystal were great. The kids were great. Yeah, Mimi was great in the end, but she was just really shocked. She was like, "Why didn't you tell me?" And I said, "I told you as soon as I knew." And that was
All
the
of them
best I could
expected
do.
her to be with a man. Like, I mean, she was dating
Yeah.
guys. So they were like, okay, you're seeing a guy, so you're probably gonna marry a man. And then Zaddy T enters the chat.
Well, Colleen.
Right, baby?
Yes.
You playing with me? Zaddy T entered the chat.
Oh yeah. Shut it down.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
Why does it keep saying
I
it's
don't know.
detecting?
Unable to
That's
verify.
so weird. Wow.
That's so crazy. But now we know we can do it.
Mm-hmm.
Colleen said, Auntie C, how would you react if one of your kids told you something like that via text? Well, I can tell you this. I know how I raised my children. And I know that not a single one of them makes fly by the seat of your pants decisions at all. They're so incredibly thoughtful. They're responsible. They're, I trust them completely. I guess I might be shocked because we do share a lot of things, you know, like my mom and I did. But yeah, I'd probably be shocked, but I would trust them. I'd have some questions. I definitely have some fair question, Colleen.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah.
Luke Curie, what she just said is
What?
right, baby. You think that basically you said the same thing. Like text messages make you read it versus being cut off when
Yeah,
you're talking.
Absolutely, because I knew that the emotions were going to come, you know, and we wouldn't be able to get through the conversation. So I thought, no, I need her to be able to read it and reread it and read it and reread it. Yeah, so I felt it was the best way to do it. Yeah.
T was promoted to C's elite lover.
Excuse me?
I'm not even sure what that means. But, you know, the more people we have in the live, the more interesting things get, you know?
Peaceful disagreements, arguments within this relationship.
What are we talking about?
Yeah, we already talked about that. Yeah, no, I really thought about it. Do I just pick up the phone and call her? Do I call my kids? Or do I answer all the questions that they could that I could think of that they might have? I needed to give them the details. I needed to lay it out, you know, and talk about, you know, they'd met T, but they didn't know that we were, you know, looking at each other as more than friends. So I had to explain like how those feelings unfolded, and yeah, I had to tell them the whole story.
Because I remember at one point you told your kids, like, I'm kind of liking her. It was before your party, or after your party, I remember. Because they had things to say.
Yeah.
Right? You know what? The other videos, you guys, we think we're going to be able to download them because my wife was able to download those.
Yeah. We actually got the one from Vegas that we weren't able to get. We kind of figured out that T was trying to do it on her phone, but then I thought about it today and I said, wait a minute, I think we recorded that on my phone. And so I said, let me just try on my phone and see if it'll download. And it downloaded like that. And so did last night's. And T couldn't get that one either. So I think it must have something to do with what phone it was recorded on, what device. So yeah.
Yeah. What else, you guys? So that's really how our folks reacted. My family was just surprised I was getting married. Of course, not because it was a woman, because that's what they knew. So that wasn't new for them. Thank you, Swan.
Joy.
You know, my wife, they're talking about you transitioning to being with a woman. Like, you know, she was not sure that she could do it again.
That's
Right?
true.
I mean, so that's what they were kind of asking about, like how you transition. I mean, she wasn't quite sure that she could do it again.
Do you want me to talk about it?
I think so. I mean, baby, I want you to talk about whatever you want to talk about.
No, I mean-
girl.
No, I wasn't sure I could do it again. I'd had a long-term relationship with a woman, off and on for like 8 years, and then afterwards, I tried to date a few other women, and it just didn't work. It didn't feel right, and so I said, okay, I guess that was just kind of a fluke thing, and I thought, okay, well, I'm going to be with men again, I guess. And but that didn't satisfy me either. There was always something missing for me, and I realized that it was the emotional component that was present with or in a relationship with a woman that I never could find with men. And so I started praying differently, and I said, God, I really don't care if it's a woman or a man. Just prepare me for the person that you have for me, and prepare that person for me if there is such a person. And I really just let it go, and I just continued to work on myself, and I just believed that if it was going to happen, it would happen, and it did. And that was the craziest thing, because we did a cleanse together, and we were sitting across from one another for weeks, day in and day out, no alcohol, just talking about life and love and relationships and what we want out of life. And I remember this, we just got very real. She kept saying, we're friends and I'm okay with that. And this is kind of the Cliff Notes version. And I was like, I don't think that's true, because my friends don't look at me like you look at me, and I don't look at my friends like I'm looking at you. So I think we need to unpack that. And so we talked about it. And you know, when she told me I've always been in love with you, and I was able to tell her the same thing, it was like, in that moment, I knew that anything was possible with her, because I had so much respect, so much admiration, so much trust. And then to know that we both felt something more than just being friends, yeah, I knew then, and it was a knowing. I've described it to T. It was just a knowing. Something just came over me, and it was like everything you've been looking for is sitting right in front of you. And it was in that moment. Yeah.
And I was in this like self-preservation stage, right? Like, okay, it's fine that we're friends, because we had tried before. And I ended up, my feelings got hurt because she decided, no, this is not for me. We didn't talk for several months. And so I was okay just being back in her space as her friend. I really was okay there. Even though I had feelings, the friendship would have been enough for me. And so when she like called me out, like only C can do, and say, girl, my wife don't look at me like, I mean, nobody looks at me the way you look at me, no friends anyway. And I was like, yeah, you pray right, dog. You right. Because clearly how I was feeling about her was evident in how I was looking at her, which probably you said was the entire time I've known you. I've looked at you like that. You knew I liked you from the very beginning? What'd you think about that? You didn't know, huh? What to think?
Well, I liked you too, but yeah, you know, I was still in my, can I do this? Can I not do this? Which is why I ended up walking away the first time, you know, because I wasn't sure. And I, you know, I think the thing that was more concerning to me than can I do this is I felt T deserved everything, because she's worthy of everything, you know, good, and a good relationship, and someone that can meet her where she is. And I wasn't sure I could do that, so that's the reason I walked away. But yeah, but once I, you know, worked through that, and she reached out again, yeah, it was nonstop. Like it was just, okay, I'm not gonna lose the second chance.
Baby.
And I didn't.
She sure didn't. She put a ring on it. What's one word we'd use to describe our marriage?
Healthy,
Solid.
solid, whole.
Beautiful. Fun. Adventurous.
Sacred,
Safe.
safe,
Loving. Thoughtful.
respectful.
Perfect.
Baby. It does feel perfect. It's not that we have perfect days every
Right.
day, and it's not that we are never, at odds with one another. It's not that. But there is this knowing and this belief, this trust that no matter what happens, no matter if someone's sick or we experience extreme loss or we have an argument, whatever it is, we're committed to working through it. And that's the that's the best part of it.
I'm really proud of us for that. We talked about that last night. Someone asked me how I was able to go back or trust going back, knowing that I was already hurt, like my feelings were already hurt. And I was just so guarded, like, all that time, spending time with her, talking, very guarded. But when I feel like she broke it down and was like, look, let's just be real here. We both like each other, love each other. Let's be real here. I just felt like a weight was lifted off of me. Like for the first time I could like just say, yeah, I love you and I'm crazy about you and I always have been, when I never felt like I could really fully say that because I was still like unsure of where she was. We just did this dance for a while, you guys. Really, we did. So it's hard to navigate, So
Joy forever is way more than a feeling. It's a commitment. It's a decision. Because feelings come and go. We've talked about this before. They come and go. And you can't base your relationship on a feeling because you may not feel the same way at 4 p.m.
that's true.
So, yeah, we made a decision. We made a commitment and chose forever.
That's right. So there's 1,600 people here. We're gonna need y'all to do some more
Hey,
double
everyone.
tapping because these
And
taps,
no likes. What is that?
these likes aren't liking. So we telling y'all this story, y'all being entertained, and we're not seeing any tap to taps. Now the TC fam know to tap. These new folks, I'm gonna need y'all to tap in the live.
Show them how we do it.
We know you are, Tyus.
Show them how we do it, guys.
They said the stories were too captivating. They just got all engrossed and didn't tap. Sergeant T. It's my birthday. I can say that.
Yeah, you have to tap for T's birthday.
Thank you, LT70.
LT70.
We see you,
Thank
little
you.
A.
We love you.
They said we're just starstruck. They said.
I've been wiping my
Wiping
tears. Aw. Let's hit 1 million. We had 1 million last
We
night.
did. We even shot
And yes.
our confetti that Wilson gave us. Is Wilson here?
I have another one too. And this one I'm going to make go up in the air instead of
Baby,
into my leg.
I can't believe the HOA didn't call us when they heard that.
I know.
It was loud.
They're saying happy birthday, baby.
Thank you.
No, it's birthday month.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is day 2 of birthday month.
Do we go live every night?
No.
But my wife wants to every night in March. I had to calm her down last night.
Yeah, everyone calmed me down. But
Yeah.
it's her birthday month.
Yeah, maybe we'll do.
We're always live on
well,
Friday
this is 2 nights in a
so.
row. So that's.
Tracy, Cheryl.
It's Z's world. Thank you, Rocky
Raquel.
Raquel, baby
Thank you,
Z's,
love.
mommy.
Aries, actually.
Do we wear the same lipstick? Actually, we don't. We've never.
Yeah.
We should one day. We said that try the same
Yeah.
color so
Yeah.
people can
See how
see how
different
it
it
looks
looks.
on both of us. But no, it looks similar, but it's not.
Yeah.
I even use Maybelline. She normally does Sephora.
Yeah.
Well, always.
Yeah.
I have Sephora, but I normally do Maybelline.
Hey, Miss Wade.
Who said baby first? I don't know.
You.
I did?
Yeah.
I did then.
How did you know she was the one?
How did you know she was the one?
Mm.
We kind of talked about that. Just, you know, basically like our conversations, our deep conversations, and just realizing like this is my person. That's
You know, sometimes you can have feelings for someone and you know they're not right for you, right? You just know they're not right for you. You can't make a life with them. And when you find someone that you have feelings for, and they are the type of person, the quality of a person that you can make a life with, you better pay attention. And that's what did it for me. Yeah.
Thank you, baby.
We are not wearing the same lipstick.
Good, Lila.
Good.
No, I'm not getting a fade. Y'all should keep going live. We do go live. We try to go live twice a week. Sometimes we only do once. And then every once in a while, we'll get like a wild hair and we'll say, it's Tease Femme Appreciation. We go like live every day for a week. Thank you, Chantel and Brittany. That's a
Thank
sweet, that was a
you.
line for you, baby.
I
Leo.
know.
Thank you, Gemma.
Thank you, Gemma.
Have you thought about adopting? Yes, a dog at some point.
It's kind of our turn.
Yeah. Well, hello to you and your wife.
How do we come back from an argument, baby?
How long you gonna be mad? And you say, are you hungry? Do you want something?
Sometimes we can just make it light and keep, turn it around. But other times, when a light, gesture is not going to cut it, we have to take a little different approach. So, usually time takes care of that.
Yeah, that's true.
It really does, because when you're heated up, if you can excuse yourself and just go and think about yourself, that usually helps. And it takes some time, because the first 20 minutes you're just thinking about the person and what the person said and what the person did. And if you can get past that, and then you go, wait a minute, you could have done this differently, and you said this too, and then you kind of put it together and you go, is this person my wife, the love of my life? Is this person worth this fight?
Yeah.
And it's not worth it. It's usually not worth it. And if you can kind of think about it in terms of, is this going to matter in 5 days, or is it going to matter in 5 hours? No. We're not talking about big things. We're just talking about getting sideways, And so if you can ask yourself, is this going to matter in 5 hours? Yeah. Then let it go. And go to the person, and this is what I'm learning, and say, I'm sorry. I overreacted. And there's a book. I'm learning some new tricks. The 5 languages of an apology? Yeah. So you have to apologize. You have to take ownership. You have to make a U-turn. Promise not to do it again. You have to, what's the other one?
Like ask how to make it right.
Ask how
Basically.
you can make it right.
I'm proud of her.
And then what's the other one?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Those are the main parts.
Yeah. So it's not just saying I'm sorry and having an attitude about it, because I was really good at that when we first got married. Well, I'm sorry.
When we first got married.
Well, I'm sorry. Yeah, that doesn't work. So I'm doing better.
They have Leo rehabilitation.
Character
Now
development.
I saw we.
Yeah.
Who's the calmest of you two?
Depends. describe both of us as calm. No? I might be the most animated sometimes.
Yeah.
Maybe animated. Yeah.
They said not the Leo.
Baby, what they say?
You asked her, then you answer.
Yeah, that's true.
Not the redhead.
Colleen!
You know what we were talking about last night?
Not the neck. Baby.
We were saying last night, y'all really know us. Like, y'all really got to know our little personalities
Y'all
and stuff.
both seem calm.
You found the one comment that
One,
validated
I
your
feel
thoughts, baby,
supported.
right?
I feel supported, thank you.
When you have curly hair.
Yeah, that's a problem.
The lies, someone said.
Yeah. Calm, maybe calm is not the right word. You're right.
I love it.
Whatever it is, we work.
That's right.
Yeah.
Babe, they say Leo and Aries combo is like
Fire.
chef's kiss.
Yeah, it is. It's absolutely the best. You know why, too. I read it. It's true.
But think about what you're about to say.
I'm not going to say it.
They're going to say it.
What? What? Look, what?
Two beautiful souls. Thank you.
Thank you.
What is Twitch? Twitch channel? We don't have Twitch. We don't know what that is. Charlotte. Yo, we know everyone in this chat knows about Leos.
What do they know about Leos?
We're
What?
just Leos. Remember in the video you said that I let you Leo? I mean, they know what that means. Twitch is not for you. No, we're not. We have enough social media channels right now to manage.
Are we besties, baby?
Yeah.
We are. We're married besties. My bestie never has to go home.
Aww.
It's the best part.
Hey, Laker girl,
Hey,
fire
Laker
signs
girl.
in general. I know. Aries and Leos are bossy. Absolutely.
Bestie for the testy.
Baby.
Aries are very fiery.
And not to be played with.
Not to be
But
played
you know,
with.
with her, like it's different. It's different.
Do you want me to tell him what I read?
What you told me.
It's what I read
Where?
in an astrology book that paired signs, and that's where I learned that Aries and Leo are the best sign, the most compatible. It's the best fit. And I was reading about it because my mom, my oldest daughter, and my youngest daughter are Aries, and I get along with them famously. And so I thought, okay, when I found out T was an Aries, I said, oh, this is match made in heaven. I know what to do with this. But the thing it said that was so crazy, it said the reason it works, because those are the two strongest signs apparently, both fire and the most powerful signs. Yeah, that. They said because the Aries, close your ears, baby. I don't want to hurt your feelings. Close your ears. Because, close your eyes too. Because the Aries will acquiesce to the Leo. Just innate. That's what it said. That's what it said. Can't make that up. And I don't know what makes it happen.
They said Aries are in the comments. Hello.
Painful. It's true. Yeah.
Aries.
I like it.
She did say she didn't want to hurt my feelings.
They said, no, ma'am. Well, I'm just saying, that's what they said.
I love it. Just a Leo looking for my Aries. Hush, Natalie.
We know about the rooster. Stank up.
Made my Aries heart sad.
Oh my God.
They said, we know about C. Murdo. I don't really know about Scorpios or other signs. I don't really know a lot
We
about.
don't really follow
yeah.
the rest of it. What book was this? It's
Tink.
it was a big book. Like it was a 8.5 by 11 book, and it was probably an inch thick, and it was like a dictionary to all the signs and a relationship guide, pairing signs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have it in the garage
You started
somewhere.
smiling when you read it.
No, because when I read it, it was 20 years ago, and I read it in relation to my mom and my daughters, and I was like, yeah, that's true, because that's the way it's always been. But I
C wrote
remembered
the
that.
book, girl.
Yeah. I remembered that, and then when she told me she was Aries, I was like,
Yeah, you did say that you were really happy.
right?
They said the rest of us are irrelevant. No, it's just that we don't know. We don't know
We
a lot
don't know
about
enough
astrology.
about it. Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry.
He said, stop letting C play with y'all. You okay? What are you doing?
Are you guys teachers? Yes.
Hello, Leo.
Right. Dallas, Texas.
Right,
Oh
Nicole?
yeah, it's over. It's over, Nicole. Live is over. That's because there's 1,500 people still
Thank
here.
you, Jeremiah.
Thank you. Hi. Our lash tech, her name is Eleanor.
She does our brows too. And she's our friend. She's amazing. Valencia Brow and Beauty Bar, right? Valencia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What do you both teach? Life, love, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Baby. Baby.
We do. I said, what do we teach? That's what we teach.
Okay. You need a timeout. Thank you, Audrey. We're not both teachers. I'm an interior designer. My wife is in education, but she's a superintendent. She was a teacher. There you go. And we're also sisters now.
On a scale of 1 to 10, they give us an 11.
Oh.
Ooh.
Baby. Take that.
Liberty, Charlotte. That's right. And T's an internet
And
personality.
she's an internet personality, right? We have
Yes,
class about
Tyus.
shade. That's the one I teach. Mm-hmm. Do I draw?
Interesting. Just
Well, I drew when I was in design school. I had to draw, but I was always afraid to draw. It's so crazy. I just wouldn't, I couldn't relax, which is weird.
there's Mimi.
Hey,
Hi,
Mimi.
We were talking about you earlier. Love you, Mimi.
For you new folks, Linda, Mimi is my mom.
And my mother-in-law.
And T's mother-in-law that she was speaking about
Mm-hmm.
earlier.
How much I love you and how supportive you are of us. That's what we were talking about. Mimi, the MVP. Double tap for Mimi.
Yep, she's our TC fan. Thank you, Jay. What's our favorite gift we've received from each other, baby? Do you have a favorite thing I've given you?
My wedding ring. Z.
Z. T's wedding ring, Z.
Thank you. We are wearing it. What do you mean?
Our camera's flipped backwards.
Yes, you all did
Thank you,
keep that
Zoe.
secret. I love y'all so merch. Yes, we do have great mods. They've been handling and managing these chats for months.
My favorite gift from my wife, there are two. I know you just said one, but there are two. It's my wedding ring and also my beads.
Jewelry. My baby loves jewelry.
Yeah, I do love jewelry.
Right, Colleen.
How do we keep
What
the
else?
spark alive, baby? I know how.
Oh.
You keep the respect alive, and you keep laughing, and you keep attention flowing,
and flirting.
and flirting. And
Flirt with your
You
person.
stay intentional. You keep doing all the things that made you fall in love. That's how you keep it alive.
Thank you, Julie.
We flirt all the time.
Oh my goodness. Never stop dating one another. That's right. You see the flirtation? Thank
Rocky
you, Rocky
Raquel.
Raquel. We know y'all are here.
Thank you.
I mean, why do we have so many ceremonies? Someone said.
Because
We
we
wanted to.
just needed to continue to celebrate.
We wanted to.
And why not?
You know.
Why not? That's what we decided. Why not? If we want to and we can, and why not? That's what my gun said. Why not? Thank you, Meg. Because we love each other. And you know what? When you find this kind of love and this kind of relationship and this kind of happiness, you want to celebrate it again and again. It's like once is not enough.
Yeah.
It's true. Once just wasn't enough.
That's right.
Yeah. What was the difference in the ceremonies? Well, the first one was just the two of us with the judge here at the house. That was the legal wedding ceremony. And then the second one was in Vegas because I'd always wanted to have a Vegas wedding. So we went to Vegas and we got married in the Elvis Chapel, and Elvis sang and played with us, and yeah, that was really fun. And we took pictures by the pink Cadillac. So that was just, and we did
My
our
favorite
vows
pictures.
again. Yeah. So that was just kind of a fun thing for us to do. And then because our family and our friends, our families and our friends felt left out, we did a reception with another vow renewal at the church. And that was really special. We had a photographer, you know, entertainment and all of that. Very different than the first two. And then when we met our TC fam, they felt left out too. And they said, well, we want to have a wedding. We want to see. So we did a fourth ceremony in Puerto Vallarta for the TC fam.
For us.
Well, for
And
us,
we
but,
invited
but
them.
we invited the TC fam. Well, of course, they're all for us, baby. Yeah. Yeah. So that's why four.
It's the extraness for me, someone said.
Extra C.
She said it.
Extra C. Nothing wrong with being extra.
I want to be this extra, someone said.
Thank you. Hey, Susan.
Yes, it's on YouTube. You can watch it on YouTube.
Thank you, Princess. That's right. Why be basic when you can be extra? Hello.
What else, baby?
That's why C's always late, because she's trying to be extra. Oh.
What y'all finna do?
Right? We're finna eat.
I know, Delilah, right? This is a good 30 minutes.
Right?
We're gonna have our little dinner.
Okay, guys.
And we're gonna get ready for bed. They trying to look at them getting clingy. Didn't even know we were going live and they're still clingy. Look at them. Thank you, Draven.
Draven J, thank you.
Don't go. Look.
Pizza.
Not y'all trying to leave, but I got a question.
We just came, Rocky Raquel, thank you, and Quincy.
Thank you, Quincy. Tyus, don't blame us for
They
that.
said, we're clingy because you made us this way. I know that's true.
Somebody call Autumn right quick. Thank you, Yvonne.
When T touches C, it's over.
We not sleepy. I got a question.
Not the abandonment.
You're so funny. Laker girl, do your big one. Big Papa. Southern goodbye for subscribers only. We might do that. No?
We're not doing that.
My baby said not
We
tonight.
were coming on for 30 minutes, and I don't know how long we've been on, but it's been fun. But we're having date night tonight. Yeah. Yeah.
We're going to eat our dinner and go and do our date night. Good night, you all. We love you. Thank you for the love.
Steph Phibbs, thank you.
Thank you, Steph. Maxina.
Maxina. They say we're almost at 1 million.
No,
we're
we're
not at
not.
1 million, we're at 500,000.
They just saying stuff, baby.
I know, baby.
Good night, Sweet Bree. Thank you. Good night,
Love you
Nicole.
guys.
Thank
Good night,
you.
Mighty Marina.
Good night, Goddess in Training. Lady
Good night,
Nisi.
Twan Dog.
Good night, Brittany.
Brittany, Steph.
Good night, Naya.
Good night, Noah.
Where y'all going? Good night, Kia.
Thank you guys,
Love
you
you,
new
Susan.
guys, for hanging out with us tonight.
Good night, Cryptic Crew.
Yeah,
I bet LT70's in there.
probably.
She is, baby, isn't she?
Probably.
We're going to go back to the clues. Thank you, Leisha, for pinning that. Sweet dreams,
Good night,
Plutus.
Trisha.
Good night, Pookies.
Good night, Little A.
Is there live
Good night,
tomorrow
Gemma.
night? No, we have trivia tomorrow.
We have trivia tomorrow
So-
for our subs.
No, not tonight. We're about to jump off the phone.
Gute Nacht.
Gute Nacht. Buenas noches.
Shab Bekhair. What else?
Say it again.
Shab Bekhair. Can you do the kh?
Good night, Snicker Snooze.
Farsi and German and Spanish.
Aw. Night, Mimi.
Good night, Mimi. Love you. See you Monday.
No, we're not speaking 12 languages. We're hanging up. All 1,400 of y'all.
Yeah.
Good night. Yes, we are going somewhere.
We love you guys. Be sweet.
Love y'all.